Hello, my name is Mike Johnson. I'm taking you on an inside and outside video tour of this 2017 Ford Explorer Police Interceptor. Now this one, like many of my vehicles that I sell, can be financed. We offer credit union direct financing. So yes, you can get financing. And it's if you're in 50 states, any of the 50 states, California, Arizona, New York, New Jersey, it doesn't matter where you are. Yes, you can finance this vehicle, and we have the capability to have it delivered to you. Delivery charges will vary, and the delivery charge for most of the United States runs between $200 to $1,400 for most of the country, depending where you're at, how close you are to an interstate. So if you wanted to finance this, we can give you a purchase order for your lender, a credit union. We can recommend a credit union for you if you're not already a member. Now, a credit union is just like a bank, except a bank is a for-profit business with shareholders on the stock exchange, and a credit union is the same thing, but instead of shareholders, they share the profits with the members by offering lower rates. That's how it normally works. So we do offer credit union direct financing to people in all 50 states, and we offer delivery to all of the 50 states. Even Hawaii, we can deliver to Hawaii. Just call us by phone and ask your questions. If this vehicle is available, it'll appear on my website, which is mybestcar.com. If you want to watch this video in a large TV screen, you can watch it on YouTube, on the big TV in your living room. Just open up the YouTube app on your TV and go to my website, which is mybestcar.com with no dot on YouTube. On the web, it's got a dot. On YouTube, spelled the same but no dot. So as we take a look at this, this was a full black and white police Explorer. The white on the roof is not paint, that's stickers. Sticker numbers and sticker white color. You had stickers on the door to make the doors white, but the door stickers have been removed. Still has the factory installed by Ford police searchlights. You can use these as off-road lights because Explorer Police Interceptor is a 4x4, aka all-wheel drive. Some people say 4x4 and all-wheel drive is not the same. Well, that's up to the transmission that you have in the vehicle more than anything else. Four-wheel drive means all four wheels are driving, and all-wheel drive means all the wheels are driving. In this case, it's also got four wheels. So this is an all-wheel drive vehicle. So all four tires have power from the engine to accelerate you. If you're driving in winter conditions with snow and ice and you stomp on the gas, all four wheels work together to pull you out of being stuck. It goes for mud, snow, sand, wet conditions, slippery conditions, wet leaves, whatever. Climbing up hills. As opposed to most of the Explorers are two-wheel drive, but the police Interceptors are different. They get all-wheel drive. So this one was a black and white. This one has the full pit police intervention technique bumper, which is how they are supposed to be able to spin you out if you try to get away from them. It's in good shape. A lot of times when they have these, they remove these, but they're not that easy to remove when they're the full pit bumper. So this comes just like you see it, including the white roof, which you should be fine with that. But that's a sticker. If you want the sticker peeled off, most body shops can do it. The driver's side searchlight does work on this vehicle. It is an LED searchlight. Inside, the seats are in good condition. This one has a center console, brand new center console that we added to it because the police center console is gone. It's also got little switch here. These are USB ports. There's 2 and 4 USB ports with little voltmeters on them to tell you how much voltage is available for your USBs, so you can plug in all your gadgets. This is 2017, so it has LED headlights, and 2013 through 2019 are very, very similar. This has a vinyl rear seat. Hypothetically, they might have hauled convicts back here, but this one is really clean. It does have little anchors in the floor, so if they had leg cuffs, this might have been the one they took them to jail in, because it's got little ankle bracelet anchor points in the floor on this one. But the vinyl seat looks good. The floor is clean. We had detailers clean it up. It's got these ticket lights in the front and the back. This one has speakers in the roof, which is better than holes in the roof. This one has rear air conditioning. Most of the Police Explorers do not have the front and rear air conditioning. This one does. This has rear air conditioning. It also has bulletproof ballistic door panels. When you close the doors on this, you hear a little rattling noise. That's your heavy ballistic panel in there wiggling around. But there is a bulletproof panel in both front doors. So if you live in a place where people like to shoot at you, that might help you out. But hopefully that will never happen. It also has rear parking sonar sensors and a color backup camera. Looking at the other side, the rear seat does fold down, so if you need to make a trip to Home Depot or the furniture store, you have the full SUV folded seat cargo capability. Again, the seats are in good condition. This got the sun visors in it. There's little mounting points that they cut here. These pieces are like $10 from the Ford dealer if you need to change those with ones that don't have holes in them, so they're not too expensive. If you're buying this for security guard company, that's good. It still has the capability. If you're buying it for personal drive around use and you want this look, that's fine. I think your chance might be, I don't know if it's less or more, of getting pulled over driving a car like this, but cops tend to wave at you if it's clean when you drive by. So very clean. So we're going to go on a test drive in a second. First I'm going to show you the engine. The engine is a Ford Mustang 3.7 liter V6, but Ford puts them also in the Police Interceptors. Police Interceptor comes with two engine options, 3.5 turbo or 3.7 4-valve per cylinder with variable cam timing. This one is basically the Coyote motor, similar to what they put on the Mustang GT. In the case of a Mustang V8, that's a 5.0. There's a 3.7 with, oh, it's got two less cylinders and two less cylinders worth of displacement. So these engines tend to be very durable. We're finding that they're more reliable than the turbo motors, and I've had a lot of good luck with these. So let's go on a test drive. So we're going to go on a little test drive of the Ford Explorer with 118,000 miles and 15,000 engine hours. Starting with putting it in reverse, we have the backup camera displays on the rear view mirror. We have an excellent picture, easy to see the backup camera. Now this one still looks very cop-like because you have your push bars on the front. We did service this one. The oil is clean in it. We actually had to change left front wheel bearing axle hub thing, so because it was making a little whoa 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 noise. So that's been taken care of. It's driving really well. As we go driving through this residential horse property area, we're just cruising around, hands off the steering wheel, car drives straight, or SUV car. Alignment feels good. It's actually a nice vehicle. This one has the vinyl rear seat. You have all kinds of menus you can toggle through. Check your tire pressures right there. So keep your eye on the tire pressures when you're traveling. It's pretty windy today. We're gonna get on this street with a 45-mile-an-hour speed limit. Not gonna do any too crazy driving. Look, no hands. Drive straight. A lot of times when we buy these ex-cop cars, they are literally a pile of parts with a lot of parts missing. I have people sending me messages, do I have extra parts? More than anything, we have less parts, not enough. But this car is complete. Everything is here. It's not missing anything. Even the little handlebars to access the back seat, they're here. You've got your center console. A lot of these, we added the center console. Now this has the Ford Sync system here. It's got extra USB ports with voltage gauges. So you've got 4 USB ports and 2 12-volt ports. It's like cigarette lighter style ports. So when we hit the gas, it's got good, strong acceleration. Looking at the rear view mirror, no smoke trails coming off. So as we drive around, try to catch the green. Can't catch them all. Has excellent cornering capability with the Goodyear Eagle or Firestone Firehawk tires that they put on these law enforcement vehicles. They stick in the corners, they don't slide. Set the cruise control. Cruise control set. Cruise control is working. warning lights. Smooth ride. Not all drivers go on good behavior when you drive one of these. Just a reminder, this vehicle can be financed. We can deliver to you. If you're in California, that's close. If you're in New York, New Jersey, Maryland, we can deliver this by truck out to you. Even if you're in Canada or some place like Hawaii, it can still be delivered. We have knowledge about exporting to foreign countries, and let us know. If you need to finance it, call us by phone. We'll get written up for you so you can present a purchase order to your credit union. Doesn't matter if you're in California or some other state. Your credit union in your area will be happy to finance this vehicle. So we're also going to take a look at the engine hours. This one has 15,689 engine hours. This one was owned by City of Oceanside. They're down by the beach. They don't really have mountains in Oceanside, so it's probably just driving around town at low speeds. The engine idle hours are 10,926. Now, we've had other Ford Explorers which cost more, which have very low engine hours, like 3,000 engine hours. Those are hard to get. Most of these black and whites have as many as 20,000 hours. So being that this one has 15,000 engine hours, it's about 5,000 less than that 20,000, 21,000 that I see a lot. So these are what your engine hours are with this vehicle. We have air conditioning front and rear. It's not that cold, it's not that hot today, but we have heating or cooling. Right now we got heater selected. We don't want heater, it's not that. So wrapping up on the 2017 Ford Explorer Police Interceptor, go to my website, mybestcar.com. see if it's still available. If it is, watch this YouTube on YouTube by searching for my YouTube channel. My channel is mybestcar.com, but on YouTube there is no dot. If you're paying for the vehicle, your check is paid to the order of my company name, A Buyer's Choice. If you watch this video and somebody says, oh yeah, pay somebody else, then this video may not apply, because if you're watching my video, you're buying the vehicle from us, and that's who you're going to pay your check to. We've been in business for 24 years. My name is Mike Johnson. Thank you for watching. If you have questions, give me a call. 951-681-2101. Thank you for watching.